very exciting announcement, and I don't want to waste your time, so I'll just get right to it. I'm making my own webcomic, and you can read the first chapter right now. There's a link to it in the description for you, and I'll also be adding a link in my Twitter bio as well. It's called Grimm Magic. My entire life I've loved the Grimm Brothers fairy tales and magical girls, and about a year ago I had a brain blast of fuse those two things together. So, in short, what Grimm Magic is a retelling of the original Grimm Brothers fairy tales through the lens of magical girls fighting scary monsters. Each chapter is going to be a standalone story, as we'll be jumping from fairy tale to fairy tale across the comic. I've currently got 5 chapters planned for what I'm calling Book 1, and like mentioned earlier, Chapter 1 is all ready for you to read, Cinderella. I would describe Grimm Magic as either being rated E10+ or T, as this will contain violence and death. It's not super graphic, but if you're squeamish with blood or scary imagery, just be aware that those elements will be found in the story. I don't have a set schedule for when chapters will become available, as I have to work on this in my free time, but I'll always tweet out whenever a chapter is finished, and all patrons get updates at the end of each month on the progress I've made, so if you can't wait to see what happens next, signing up and supporting me gets you early access to chapters. Again, the link to Chapter 1 is in the description. I'm currently posting the comic to Pixiv, as I preferred its layout over other webcomic options, but the dream is to one day have my own website for hosting my stories. One day. I've been working on Grimm Magic for quite a while now, and I'm really nervous, but also excited for you all to finally get to see all this work I've done. I hope you all check it out, and I hope you enjoy it too! And thank you so much.